Welcome to Study Loop.
This question asks us about the characteristics of the genetic code that lead us to believe that there is a common ancestry for all organisms. Well, what do we know about the genetic code? The genetic code consists of, if we're talking about DNA, A's, T's, C's, and genes. On the RNA level, you've got your T's exchanged for U's. We're talking about RNA. But in general, A, T's, and C's, and G's. Now, when we say that there's stop codons, there's 64 different codons. That's true. If we take 4 of our possible A's, T's, C's, and G's, right? And we say, well, how many different ways can we arrange them if there's only 3 possibilities? Well, that's a simple 4 raised to the third power, which is equal to 16 times 4, which is equal to 64. So that's how we get there's 64 codons. But really, only 61 of them are coding codons, and 3 are stop codons. Although those are true facts, that doesn't really tell us that there's a common ancestry. But what does tell us? Well, the fact that it's almost universal, right? That if we take these A's, T's, C's, and G's, we can apply them to prokaryotes, still holds true. Apply it to archaea, still holds true. Apply it to eukaryotes, guess what? Still holds true. So, because it is based on these 4 quote-unquote letters, these 4 nucleotide bases, and this law holds up across these different species, and not just species, but kingdoms of organisms, then we can say, well, most likely there's common ancestry here. So the correct answer, like we said, is answer choice C. The genetic code is almost universal.